Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to be using for some Disney nails. I'm going to be doing Ursula in 3D. These are the gels that I'm going to be working with. The color purple. This one's a little bit thicker than this one. These are all glow in the dark except for this one. But this is yellow, orange, pink, and green. And I'm going to show you step by step how I create these 3D nails. And I'm going to use this acrylic powder that's highly pigmented, which I call 2-in-1, to create the background for these nails. For the face, I'm going to use the purplish. And for the lips, I'm going to be using this color red. And for the eyes, like around the eyes, her eyeshadow and everything is going to be blue. The tentacles, I'm going to be using, I'm thinking about using the clear gel and then color it black. And then for the little circle thingies, I'm going to use this purple gel. I'm just going to grab my gel and put it all over the nail. Alright, and now I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. So I'm going to put it in here for 30 seconds. For exactly 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to be using this brush that I purchased from Amazon. I'm just going to dip it in there. And then just tap. You don't want to like brush it down, you just want to tap on it. And then what you're going to do is put it back in the nail lamp and fully cure it. You can do it for 30 seconds or a minute just to be on the safe side. So I'm just going to cure it for a minute. And let me go ahead and clean this up. So my next step will be probably doing the face of Ursula. And the first thing that I'm going to do is outline everything and go from there. This is why I wanted to buy some like gel liners at work, because I'm using like regular gel nail polish, and sometimes the Modelones are not like, you know, as thick or as pigmented, so I would have to add 2 layers of this, but I'm not sure if I want to today. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the lashes. So it starts from like right here. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the teeth. And cure this. Flash cure it. Alright, and after adding my matte top coat, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Poochiez gel black paint and outline everything. And I'm using this Not Polish Nail Art Brush 2-in-1 extra large. Honestly, you can use whatever you have, because that's how I used to do it. Alright, so I'm going to outline everything. Alright, so now that I got the most hardest part out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and seal all these colors with some glossy gel polish. Alright, now I'm just going to sharpen this up. Make sure it's nice and sharp. And now I'm just gonna kind of draw the tentacles with a pencil. So let me go ahead and look at the picture that I have right next to me. And it kind of goes like, so this is exactly how I'm going to do the rest of the nails. Just wanted to give you guys a little example of how I do it. Alright, so now I'm going to add the sculpting gel or the building gel. And I was thinking about doing it like black like I said before, but you guys, I want to go all summer on these nails, so I'm just gonna add different color of these solid building gel. So for this nail, I guess I can just add the orange, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull it right out of here. And there are different ways that you can or that can help you mold this. You can use alcohol and a brush, dip the brush into the alcohol, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna, it's kind of like clay but less sticky, which is good because the last time that I purchased 3D sculpting gel, the gel was like too sticky, like way sticky. Let me add more. And I was thinking about adding like color it black, but I think that's just gonna make it look messy, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me try to just mix it in here. But you guys, this sculpting gel, or building gel, whatever you want to call it, there's like so many different names for this. I just call it 3D gel. It works so good. Look at that, you guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to smooth this out. So I'm trying to make this as pointy as possible. Alright, so that looks good like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And again, I'm just gonna pull it out from here. I feel like it's too much. Look at that, you guys. Okay, and it still might be too much. Let me go ahead and try to mold it from here. Alright, that's too much still. Ah! Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and cure that for now. But you have to be extremely careful with the clear one. I would recommend to use gloves because you can like it gets dirty super quick since it's like super clear. It'll leave like anything that you have, like any debris that you have on your nails, like, or dirt. You guys, I'm in love with this. This has helped me so much. Like, I'm so glad I purchased that. And it was cheap too. I don't remember, but I know it was cheap. I'll leave everything I use in the description box so you guys can try it yourself. Everything that I use is affordable too. So that's mostly what I look for when I buy these things. Alright, let's go ahead and hopefully this is enough. I think this might be enough. Like I said, you can use gloves or your fingers. Some people get like extremely crazy over this. They're like, ah. So look at that, you guys. Dried, super dry. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just gonna add lines. And again, I'm using the same gel, the Poochiez gel and the Not Polish nail art brush. Alright, and now I'm going to be using this gel to create the little tubes that go onto the tentacles. So I'm just going to grab like a tiny piece and then just like move it around with my thumb and my index finger into like a circular motion and then just attach it onto the tentacles. And I'm going to use this pen to create like a little hole in between and kind of move it around to spread it around into like a little donut. I ended up doing Ursula's hair when I was in my kitchen. I just grabbed the clear gel. Well, first I couldn't find my plastic little thing that I usually do my when I can't, like, when I have to do 3D or whenever I need it. I just drew her hair onto the clear nail box, and then I just added the gel onto here and then I kind of just, you know, moved it around with this pen, and then I cured it, and then it came out really flat, and I needed to add some texture. So after it was like completely dry, I just glued this glued the hair onto Ursula's head with this clear solid gel. And then I just grabbed pieces to add like layers so it can look like puffy. And I didn't want to color it from the front because then it's going to look like messy. But I did it from the back and it looks pretty good like that. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. This is how it's looking so far. And it doesn't look bad. Now it looks like it's connected to Ursula. I'm just adding gel to the tentacles. Alright, so this is the final look. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. And I did the eel without you guys. Sometimes I just don't have enough time to record. Alright you guys, and glow in the dark. This is the eel. So yeah you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.